this pretty early with Harden and those guys coming at you.
Anderson, here's Harden, Ginobili's on him. He's got, oh, shot, what a play by Ginobili! Harden behind the screen. Harden. He was looking for a foul on Bell. Mike D'Antoni upset.
They are in their grill.
Here's Harden.
Freaking idiot.
From the penalty. Under 2 to play. Harden, step back. Puts up the 3, got hit. Shot's good! And one! James Harden double team! And a chance for a 4-point play.
Twice. MJ and Bird both one time.
3 seconds, down to 2. Harden's got to put it up. He does, and he makes it. A three-pointer over Ray Allen, then Ray Allen gave him a little foot. Yeah, Harden talking back to him now. Allen gave him a little kick. Quarter right before the buzzer. James Harden and Ray Allen, shot clock going down. Harden had to make a really tough 3 over Ray Allen, and looked like they got their feet tangled up. Allen, and apparently Harden was upset with it. Thought that maybe Allen had dragged his foot over him, and they had a few words. You don't know what Harden's going to do. Will he pull up and shoot the 3? He did that right before the half. Or he could drive on you.
Now it's Harden, one-on-one with Optia. Step back 3, money, and the foul. Kaboom!
Nash, and there's number 21 in your program. Jimmy Jackson.
Number one in your heart. Number 1 in your heart, baby. Hey, listen.
High in the arc, hitting half of their 3-pointers, shooting 64% for the game, and they've got 66 on the board. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Harden for 3. That's in there this quarter. 12 for the game. Booker had the big first quarter with 16 after he scored 17 against Orlando. And now James Harden drills a 3. That's his third.
In particular, if your opponent is going to have multiple empty possessions on the offensive end, you just have to take advantage of it, which Brooklyn has done.
Here's Harden for 3, and Brooklyn stays hot in this third quarter. With Harden, here goes Paul. Paul looking for help. He finds Bridges, 3-pointer, no. And Brooklyn with the board. Jeff Green secures it. A chance for the Nets to take the lead. James Harden for 3. Oh, he's got it. James Harden with a big 3-pointer.
Stand up, James Harden. Dagger 3.
Hides licking his chops. He fell down.
Shot clock winding down. That was a foul there. Harden for 3. Advantage. I like this, Kevin, with that size advantage. Take that one. Green put it on the deck outside. Harden from the corner. 3 ball.
Here's Harden in the open court. Steps back, he'll fire a 3 and hits it. How do you stop it? Gets a step on Robinson. Now Robinson backs up and Harden hits a 3. Maybe that'll get him going. Harden fires up a 3. Harden for a 3. Timeout by Portland. 4:02 left to play. And the Rockets on a 9-0 run. Harden's open for a 3. He missed it. White's got it. White right back to Harden, fires it up again! And he got it! Got to get it in, no timeouts for the Rockets. And they do get it in to Harden, rises up for a 3! He got it! James Harden! Ties the game!
Boy, that was a big shot.
2 minutes left to play. Harden puts up a 3! And he ties it up. Cold-blooded 3 by James. 41 points.
On the opposite side of the floor. Good defense by Kyrie. Oh, wow!
Ben Cook has the 9th highest shooting percentage from 3-point territory in the NBA.
It's a long shot by Harden. It's up and in. They rule it a 3.
That's what I would like to have seen the last possession.
James Harden with 5 points in 17 minutes. Harden, 25.
Oh, man.
Make it 28.
Oh, my goodness.
Rebound. Here comes James Harden. Step back 3. Good! Right between the eyes.
James Harden, again, putting on a show. A step back 3 to tie the ball game.
Iguodala, bump back, Harden triple, book it.
And that's the problem if you're Andre Iguodala. You can't wait for the call or try to flop.
Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3, down to 2. It's a 3. Good! Good! He got it! James Harden, a flamethrower! Incredible shot!
James Harden with 2 Warriors draped on him. Finds a way to get this to go down.
To guard him on that step back. Harden gets the ball right back from Capella. 5 on the shot clock.
Your own teammate gets you, especially if you play with Dikembe Mutombo.
He did it a whole lot.
Wide open as the spur is down. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Are you kidding me?
Oh boy, watch
He
out.
shot that from Sugarland.
He's got, look at this 3 right here. The top of the three-point line is 23 feet 9 inches. The Woodlands Church Supermo will show you that he's at least 10 feet behind that. Oh my goodness.
Miss. Capella starts a fast break. Look at Capella get up and down that court. And Harden with a 3. The guy's up. Here comes the double team as Mills doesn't make any difference. Harden from the parking lot. Oh man, are you kidding me? On the all-time three-point list with 1,978.
And that one was deep. That was at least 5.
Steps back and fires and hits. James Harden. Catches records. He knew what he was doing. Harden got it. Back-to-back 3s for the MVP. Harden sets, fires, boom. Oh, James Harden just keeps going.
Oh, dropped it between his own 5-hole. And Harden sticks the 3.
Winston Garland, one of my teammates. We had a lot of fun that year, and it's very cool to see his son out here playing.
Step back 3 for James Harden. Harden and Sexton. Stepping right, tough 3, it goes! What a tough shot. Sexton defended him well. And Harden, can he get another one? Yes, he can. Clock winding down, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Harden, good!
This is the shot. His fans behind us were telling him, shoot it from there, shoot it from there. So he did. The step back 3 from deep, and that was well guarded by Clarkson.
Harden again. Oh, right back at you. Porter scored 13 in the quarter. Harden, incredible. Harden steps right, fires, scores! 51, and the Rockets have the lead back.
Shot clock at 4 seconds, down to 3. Harden steps back, fires, that's the game.
Fournier has 14 of his 20 in the quarter. He's hit 4 threes in the second quarter. Carrying the Magic offensively. He checked.
Holy smokes. Dude, that was a step back 3 from about 35 feet.
Apparently not quite ready to be moved into a starting role. A fullback has a tough shot. Oh, what a tough shot that is. Jonathan Isaac can blot out the sun with that wingspan, and Harden pulled back and stuck it right in his face. 9th best rebounding team in the NBA. Pullback. Harden has Isaac on him. Waits for his teammates to join him. Oh, no, he does. He's going to shoot it. Oh, why not? The dude is a one-man offense. He was the only guy down. So last year, James Harden shot just 5 of 29 from 3, and the Rockets 2 games against Orlando, they split. And that was his 9th 3 in this game. And that was dirty. That was filthy. Kochek, steal. Harden pulls back, lets it go. It's a Harden world after all, Matt.
Oh, my goodness. That's his 10th made 3.
James is waiting for help. He's 1-on-4 right now.
Play with Russell Westbrook. You better run in transition.
Oh, from another universe. He was outside the universe. You guys had to go to Minnesota the next night.
Yeah, Houston and to Minnesota. At least they gained an hour last night. Atlanta did.
Oh, a friendly rim tonight. Harden's got him mesmerized and hits a 3. Step back for Harden. Got it. James Harden.
He's got 31
points already in this game.
Yeah, he's got that long, lean body. He's very durable, and he knows how to play this game.
Harden with a 3. James Harden
with a 4 and 15 right now.
Yeah, they're 4 and 15.
Their last win was like November 11th.
Harden again.
Think about all the players that have played in the NBA, Drex. Only 10% of those players have a career high of 40.
There he is again. James Harden with his 8th three-pointer of the game.
Harden one-on-one here. Yeah, James doubling up the Clippers. Clean up on aisle 3. Clean up on aisle 3. Someone call someone, because there's a cleanup on aisle 3 as a man is down.
I thought you said this arena wasn't buzzing. It's buzzing now.
Every MVP needs a signature move, and this might be the one for the season for James.
Well, we can definitely say that Wesley Johnson is not on that MVP list. That's just filthy right there. James stared him down after he dropped him. You got to try to stay in front of him. And oh my goodness. And watch Theodosius. He tries to close out too. Let's just take one more look because it's
Run
so
it back. Run it back.
Hey, LeBron James should be in the MVP conversation, but James Harden should definitely win.
Yeah, it is his to lose.
Not being able to play tonight because of the trade just happened right a few minutes ago, so Rockets are got to play as best they can with no game plan.
They got a game plan. Give it to James Harden. Yeah, leave him open out there.
I think he ought to get the same number of shots as Kendrick Perkins. About 1. There's a steal. And a 3.
Good job by James Harden.
Went back to Delfino.
Spacing.
3 seconds. Down to 2, down to 1. And Harden shoots it over Cephalosha. 9 points, 3 for 3 to start the play. Might finish it too. Has the ball knocked away. Harden's got 1 second left. Gets it off from midcourt. Oh! James Harden! Outside now with 13 left on the shot clock. It's in Harden's hand. He's got Ibaka on him. Harden. Oh! James Harden! His 3rd career 40-point game.
Jeremy Lin has 25. This is the three-pointer that gave James his 3rd career 40-point game.
Harden against Johnson. Harden. Saucy. That's a 3. The rebound gets rid of it quickly for Harden.
I did see that movie.
Oh, you did?
A couple times.
Reese Witherspoon. Oh, the jumper goes! James Harden and the foul.
Good here. Look at this. The step back. The finish. Blake loves it. Yeah, we do too.
Shot clock is down to 6. Step back, Jay. Beautiful. James Harden from all angles. Patty Mills now on the backcourt. Harden splash city on a 3. Timeout, Indiana.
starting to feel good. The step back, bottoms, net.
Harden lures two defenders in his direction. Now it's solo coverage. James Harden from downtown.
This time against Torrey Craig, rocking the baby, the step back, gets it to go. The Nets finally take a lead in this one. And for James Harden, there has been a steady presence of how he's found his shots and his looks on the floor.
PJ out a lot.
Harden with a step back. Got it again. James Harden with 41 points.
Has a hard time finding the playing time here with Memphis behind.
Harden falls back and hits again. James Harden. Step back. Oh! It's a 3+1.
Guy hook, just like the dream shake. James Harden step back three.
One-on-one here with Moutier. Harden steps right, contested three, got it, and one.
It is
The Rockets resetting the half court. Harden straight away for three! Another one! Plus the foul. This time on Alonzo Trier.
laps, and they aren't shooters. They can't shoot at all.
Harden. A hole! Well, swag step there for James Harden. Harden. 45.
Holy smokes.
Outside, LaMarcus couldn't handle it. Harden gonna have to put it up quick. And he knocks down the tray. Fourth rebound for James Harden. He's gonna fire from deep and knock down the tray. Bruce Brown. Harden fires the three and knocks it. They are 30th in the NBA in offensive rebounding. We've seen it on the last two possessions. Oh, going dancing. Harden! Another big possession. Harden from deep. Yes, indeed.
Every possession, the Pelicans.
Signed by the 76ers as a free agent in July on a minimum deal. Harden from way deep, got it. Wide open, and couldn't make them pay, but to get the offensive rebound. Harden all day, got it. Butter. Houston leading by 13 on an 11-0 run. Harden mismatch on Horford. That jumper's wet. Well defended that time by the Rockets. Step back three on the way. Got it. Butter. Gordon out to Harden. 7 on the clock. Step back three. Get out of here, City. James Harden
really worked hard.
He has something that you can't teach, a motor. You cannot teach that. That's inherited.
Harden got himself in rhythm against Bonga, knocks down the three.
Most of the times, when your franchise guy isn't scoring the ball immediately early in the first quarter at an amazing clip.
Wow. Like a coach out there, he made me watch film.
Are you serious? He's calling for the ball, going right to his spot and shooting over the defenders. He's putting on a clinic.
Harden, oh gee. Ben McLemore has checked in for the first time. Harden for three.
He's an elite athlete.
Hachimura against Harden. Harden for three.
At times early in the season, defensive intensity, and then all of a sudden they pick things up, starting with that game against Indiana. It's James Harden knocking down the trifecta.
Nice looks created by the Nets.
Pacers 29th in the NBA in rebounding. Nets taking advantage. Harden, yes sir!
Love to Kenny Anderson and, of course, to James Harden, once again galvanizing this team with some clutch plays. Big-time three as the Nets lead it by 5. Offensively, obviously, the dynamic changes a lot when you're without Durant and Harris on the floor.
Harden cans it, +1.
Big-time play here for James Harden. A little yo-yo action, the pull-up gets to the line as well. And for Harden, good variance.
Mills walking the tightrope, and Brown couldn't catch it cleanly. Somehow the ball squirts out for Brooklyn. Harden fires. Got a three!
Well, first this play, and good activity. Bembry comes up with it, finds Harden, not much time left, puts it up. And that's the kind of shot you hope.
Harden against Bamba. Harden. Money. A three.
Confidence, they got nothing to lose.
James Harden knocking down the three. We'll see. Harden, 3 seconds. The step back. Cash! Right at Diallo's grill.
James Harden working one-on-one, rises over Diallo, beats the clock. College.
85-82. James Harden, another three! And the foul!
First the Nets need. You see Harden going to work, has plenty of space.
Amadou Diallo just lost his cool.
Young, feisty, trying to just muck things up.
James Harden!
All right, what's the defense going to be on Harden this time as he steps back and fires and he hits? Not much.
See, the 3 Indiana Pacers, the blue shirts, are waiting on James to drive. And
Outside. Good job by Eric. James sets and fires and hits.
most open three he'll have all night.
Yeah, boy. Passed on a three. Turns it inside for the drive. Now passes outside, which gives James a wide open look. Now that shot was what, about 25? It's his first three of the game. He's 1 for 8. James hits a three, and James Harden.
ITV's been
smoking.
It's been great.
James still in the game, and he hits a three. Harden says, I'm going to warm up here tonight. Puts it in, and out. There it is.
And that's Capella.
Oh, from the parking lot. He was out there in the parking lot all by himself.
23 feet 9 inches. That's what, 10 feet, 15 feet behind it?
Yeah, a 33-footer.
I mean, he's out there 40 feet.
And he shot it like it's a 12-footer.
Defense by Miami, very good. I don't care how good your defense is, you can't stop that.
Gonzaga, he showed he could do that. He's a nice player.
Harden, deep again, unguardable. James. Three-pointer again for James Harden. And for Harden, that's his 9th rebound of the game. Steps back, fires, hits! James Harden with his 8th three-pointer of the game. 8 for 15.
Now, that historic comeback.
Harden drains another one. His second three, he's got 10 points. Here's Harden in transition. Step back three is good. That's 13 in the first 7.5 minutes for James Harden.
Switch. This is a hard switch for a 5-man. Again, that little step back gives him just enough room to get his shot off. Here, same thing. The step back creates just enough separation.
2 minutes in the quarter. Inside 2 to play in the first half. Nobody picks up Harden, and you know he's going to fire it from 30 feet and drain it.
This is the definition of a bad trip in transition.
Clippers have missed 11 consecutive threes. Harden with back-to-back triples.
He's going to say, you know, that they administered the rule right. I'm not on the referees.
Harden with a deep three. He's got 37. The Clippers.
Instead of letting him walk into it uncontested, how about challenge the shot? It's the second time tonight they've just allowed in transition the best player on the floor to shoot uncontested in transition.
Harden pulls the trigger from deep, buries a three!
Harden. Shot clock at 5. Harden against Mitchell. It's a 3. James Harden, who went 0 for 6 from 3 the other night against Phoenix.
And he's going to get that look a lot tonight. Here's the switch James Harden wanted. The patented step back. Too much room there for